Are you finding it difficult adulting? I know that becoming debt-free would go a long way to making your life easier. By the end of this video, you're going to know what Debt Snowball is and how to make it a part of your budget. What's up and welcome to Smart Money. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how to manage your debt using the Debt Snowball. Would being debt-free make your life easier? If so, write freedom in the comments below. Let's jump right into it. Adulting is hard, and there are just so many bills to keep up with. Rent, mortgage, car note, utilities, house bills, those dreaded student loans. All those bills, when combined with your basic living expenses, make it hard to enjoy life. Many people manage their debt by trying to pay their largest bills off first. We believe that if we can pay off the larger amount, the smaller debts will be managed more easily. Unfortunately, this isn't the most efficient way to pay your bills. Larger debt takes longer to be cleared. Consequently, the smaller debt keeps growing. All this serves to do is to stress us out. Well, if I told you that paying down the largest debt first is the wrong way to go, your next question might be, then what's the right way to pay my debts off? I'm glad you asked, but first, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our personal finance videos every single week. And don't forget to click the like button, because if you don't, YouTube won't show our video to other people. If you've been following our channel for a while now, you know I like to follow Dave Ramsey's 7 baby steps. Ramsey's second baby step is to pay off debt. His method of debt payment is called the Debt Snowball. The Debt Snowball is a method that allows you to manage your debts so that you start paying off your smallest debts each month while making the minimum payments on your larger debts. This way, you'll be able to pay off your smallest debts more quickly while building momentum and confidence. Have you ever made a snowball as a child? You often start off with a small snowball that fits in the palm of your hand. Then you keep adding snow until the snowball grows too large to hold. But you don't stop there. You keep rolling it in the snow and the snowball grows. Once you're finally ready to roll it downhill, it becomes bigger. It rolls quickly and gains momentum. By the time it reaches the bottom of the hill, it's far larger than you could have imagined. The Debt Snowball works the same way. You focus on paying off your smallest debts and maintaining the minimum payments on everything else. Once the smallest debt is eliminated, you take the money you are paying towards it and apply that as well as the minimum payment to the next smallest debt. This process allows your debt repayments to build momentum, as well as keeps you motivated to pay your debts off. Before you start following this method, you need to prepare. The first thing you need to do is track your spending and create a budget. Tracking your spending will let you know what your money is being spent on every month. Many people think they know, but you might be surprised at all the small things you buy every month that you don't need and are making you poorer. A budget gives you a plan for how you will spend your money every month. I like to say that every dollar needs a job. You will account for all the money you make in a month or a pay period and allocate that money to your necessities and debts. You will use your budget to make sure that you have enough money on hand to pay all your necessities and to fund the debt snowball. This may often involve reducing your discretionary spending and spending on your wants. That might involve reducing your cell phone or internet service plan. It might involve reducing or eliminating the money you spend dining out every month. If there are no discretionary expenses you can reduce, you may have to sell something around the house that you no longer use, or perhaps even get a part-time job or start a side hustle to earn extra income. Now, I already know what some of you are going to say. Some of you are convinced that the debt avalanche is the best way to pay down your debts. Let's talk about it. For those of you who are new to the term, the debt avalanche method has debtors pay off their debts in order of interest rate. You would pay your debts with the highest interest rate first. The advantage to the debt avalanche is its practitioners do pay off their debts faster than people who use the debt snowball, if they can stick with the plan. It will also save its practitioners more money when compared to the debt snowball. Once again, if you can stick with the plan. The drawback to the debt avalanche is that it takes a level of discipline most people can't seem to sustain. It's psychologically more difficult to stick to than the debt snowball because while it's faster on paper, it feels slower. The advantage of the debt snowball is that it allows its practitioners to build quick wins. Seeing the number of debts disappear builds confidence and allows users to feel like they can stick with it. As I like to say, nothing works unless you do. The debt snowball is more encouraging than the debt avalanche, which allows people to continue with their debt repayment plan. Even the best debt repayment plan won't work if you don't use it. The debt snowball method can be implemented in the following 5 steps. The first thing you need to do is list all of your debts. Generally speaking, this will be all of your consumer debt. This includes all of your credit cards, store cards, and loans, excluding your mortgage. Now once you've listed all of your debts, arrange that list from lowest balance to highest balance. After arranging your debts, maintain the minimum payments on everything except your smallest debt. Step 4 is the most important. You need to do everything that you can to eliminate your smallest debt. As mentioned previously, this may involve reducing discretionary spending, selling household items, or finding a second stream of income. Once the smallest debt is eliminated, use the entire amount you are paying toward your smallest debt and apply it to the next smallest debt. Keep paying off your debts and then redirecting all of the freed up money toward your next smallest debt until all of your debts are paid off. Paying down debt is a mental game. In my opinion, the debt snowball method is the best tool to winning that game. The debt snowball requires determination and consistency. Watching the number of debts you owe shrink on a regular basis will put your mind at ease while giving you the confidence to know that you can be debt-free. Well, that's my video on the debt snowball method. I appreciate you watching. Let me know any questions, comments, or topic suggestions you might have on personal finance in the comments below. Make sure you like the video for the algorithm and be sure to share the video with a friend. Check the links in the description for offer information. Be sure to support us on all of our social media platforms. Follow us on YouTube and now on Facebook at Smart Money. Links will be in the description. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be the first to know when I come out with new content. Thanks again for all the support in the comment section, and a special thanks to Tanya's Tales, who is our new comment section champion for this week. Make sure you join the discussion to have a chance to have your comment featured. I read and reply to all the comments I get. Lastly, the stock market is set up perfectly to buy stocks at a discount right now. Even if you're just curious and looking to start with $100 or even less, I'd recommend using Robinhood. It's completely free, plus if you use my link in the description, you get a free stock just for opening up an account. It's a win-win. Comment below and let me know what you get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.